Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
Local authorities utilized SWAT to arrest Pahrump man. On December 28, 2022, Nye County Sheriff's Office arrests Ricky Dean Nelson for the alleged charges of aggravated stalking. Prior to the arrest, News 25 covered a shooting involved Ricky Nelson's son, Jordan Nelson. Jordan allegedly shot several rounds at his ex-girlfriend's house in Pahrump on August 19, 2021. Fortunately, Nelson's ex-girlfriend and her 10-month-old son was not injured during the shooting. Nelson fled the scene and returned to his home on Dana Way, and once officers arrived at his residence, he began shooting at them. Nye County Sheriff's Office SWAT arrived and negotiators spoke to Nelson for 2 hours to try to get him to cooperate. Eventually, officers deployed tear gas into the residence and made entry. Once inside, deputies discovered Nelson with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Nelson was transported to Desert View Hospital by Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, where he was pronounced dead. News 25 spoke to Ricky Nelson, who told us he called the sheriff's office several times to report his son was depressed and suicidal. He went on to explain nothing was done to help him. In 2022, Nelson filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Nye County Sheriff's Office Captain David Berkowitz.
What I'm understanding, Mr. Berkowitz talked my son into killing himself, and that's the way it went down. My son is my best friend, and I miss him now.
He is claiming that their son took his life during a standoff because Captain Berkowitz allegedly taunted their son to do it during the shooting back in 2021. News 25 spoke to former District Attorney Chris Arabia, who said there are several victims involved in the aggravated stalking case. At this time, no names of the victims are listed. Ricky Nelson was transported to the Nye County Detention Center for the alleged charges of aggravated stalking.